Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to list down 5 tips for investing as a college student. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Ask yourself why you want to be an investor. Before delving into how to invest, consider why you want to invest in the first place. Contrary to popular belief, achieving long-term investment success necessitates patience, hard work, time, and psychological discipline. You're only in college for a few years, and doing well academically requires a lot of effort. Consider whether investing your limited time and energy is the best decision for you. Consider the other major commitments such as completing a second major, learning a foreign language, working for a professor, completing internships, or participating in athletic and community groups. Although it is possible to do many of these things in addition to your investment and college studies, the commitments you can realistically maintain are limited. Different investors have different reasons for investing. Other investors want to fund the education of 1,000 children. Others are motivated by straightforward goals such as the desire to accumulate financial wealth for themselves and their families. Whatever your goals are, having a strong sense of why you want to be an investor will help you be resilient and successful in the long run. It is tempting to sell your investments at unusually low prices during a financial crisis in order to avoid further losses. Similarly, when returns are consistently high, it can be difficult to resist buying overpriced securities whose prices continue to rise. Giving serious thought to why you want to invest will encourage you to stick to your investment strategy through good and bad times. Number 2. Beware of investor psychology. As investors, our mental habits can be our best friend or our worst enemy. As previously stated, many investors succumb to the temptation of buying high and selling low, which is a recipe for financial disaster. This temptation is frequently exacerbated by social pressures. As investors, we will inevitably experience self-doubt and worry about missing out on other investors' returns. However, in order to avoid the temptation of seeking short-term gains, this inclination must be resisted. College can be an especially difficult environment in this regard. One of the best ways to avoid making bad investment decisions is to educate yourself on the future of investor psychology. 2 of the most loved books on this subject are Animal Spirits, written by Nobel Prize-winning economists George A. Akerlof and Robert J. Shiller, and Jason Zweig's Your Money and Your Brain. Reading these books will help you better understand the profound role that psychology plays in both your own decision-making process and the financial markets as a whole. Understanding the psychological aspects of investing will assist you in avoiding irrational investment decisions. Number 3. Adopt a time-constrained realistic strategy. A thorough investment analysis necessitates a significant amount of focus and time. As a student, you are unlikely to have the time to conduct extensive research. Adopting a strategy that you can realistically implement in your limited free time makes sense. The most basic strategy is to invest in a portfolio of diversified investment funds such as index funds, exchange-traded funds, or mutual funds on a regular basis. This approach may be advantageous for investors who do not want to perform in-depth analysis of individual investments and would rather delegate the more laborious aspect of investing to a third party. Investors who want their funds actively managed, on the other hand, will have to pay for the service in the form of higher management fees. Number 4. Invest in your education. If you don't have the time or resources to invest during your college years, remember the best investment you can make is in yourself. This principle applies equally to students who have the time and resources to invest. Depending on your major, you may discover that your college studies directly contribute to your investment education. Others may require innovative approaches to finding overlap between their investment education and their college curriculum. Regardless of your chosen field of study, if you approach your investment education with zeal, many industry professionals will be eager to answer your questions and assist you in your growth as an investor. Experts strongly advise all student investors to attend networking events and connect with industry professionals. Number 5. Maintain good company. One of the most significant benefits of being a student is the opportunity to interact with a wide range of people on campus. Having a network of peers to discuss investing with has been beneficial in developing a more nuanced investment decision-making process. The key is to find people who are interested in investing and willing to engage in constructive debate. Such communities' long-term value cannot be overstated. At the same time, keep in mind that people tend to exaggerate their own investment success while concealing or downplaying their mistakes. As a result, it's a good idea to approach investment discussions with a healthy dose of skepticism. Learning to invest while in college is difficult. Students who approach this challenge with a clear sense of purpose, a realistic investment strategy, and a willingness to learn from the best can use their college years to lay a solid foundation for their future investing. Who can say? Students may one day be studying your investment philosophy. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.